how important is sleep to you? I want to talk about the sleep and why it's pretty obvious. Every single day we spend at least quarter of the day sleeping, right? Even if you sleep less than 6 hours, even if you try to sleep 3 or 4 hours, it's not healthy. I can tell you that for sure. There's a lot of studies on that. But if you do, you still probably spend quarter of your life, 25% of your life sleeping. Some people probably even closer to 40%. So it is important. Even the greatest emperors saw the importance of sleep, and before the big battles like Alexander the Great, they took a nap. They took a nap to recover because their brain functions better. And there's a science behind it, why your brain functions better if you sleep. But sleeping too much might also be a problem. But I think that we are living in a time where a lot of people suffer from lack of good quality sleep. And they just cannot. They have hard times falling asleep and then waking up. So how many of you probably have to wake up at least a few days of a week, like at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. to get to work super early, and because of your shift, and then you cannot automatically, just like that, fall asleep at 8 p.m. because every single day you go to bed, let's say around 10 or 11, our bodies get used to it. We get our bodies understand, oh, it's 11, so now it's time to go to sleep. So all of a sudden, if you want to go to sleep at 8 or 7, because you need to wake up early, your body will not allow you to just knock out and be there. And definitely sleep is so important because of our recovery as well. We heal from our wounds while sleeping. We recover from disorders, diseases while sleeping. It's neuroprotective. It has so many benefits. There's a cool book about it, about sleep, why we sleep, actually. So I highly recommend that book. It's a little bit too scientific, but you'll get a lot from this book. You'll actually understand why we need those 7 or 8 hours of sleep and why we are actually aging. We are aging because a lot of people, when they get older, they have a lot of stress, anxiety, and this is what's causing you problems with sleep. Yes, because we are stressed out, you're thinking too much about the business, about the work. If it's Sunday, you're thinking, oh, I have to go to work on Monday and go through all the corporate stress, and then you have hard time falling asleep. That's anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, or any other disorder, mental disorders. They cause us not to sleep properly. So most of our customers actually, whenever I ask them like, hey, why you take CBD, why you want to try it out, or why you already taking different products, and they say most of them, they say, hey, I have problem sleep. I need something for as a sleep aid, and the things I'm taking are super strong, they're addictive, and I just want to get off from it and just have a relaxed night and fall asleep and wake up recovered. That's all I want to have. And I mean, how many mood disorders do we have because we don't sleep properly? You wake up, you slept maybe 4 hours, you wanted to sleep 6-7 hours, you're tired, and then you have to do everything you do is like not fun. If you go to do a workout, you're tired, you don't want to work out. You go to work, everyone stresses you out because you're tired. If your spouse talks to you, you get angry because you don't have enough sleep. So sleep is super important, and what CBD impacts directly your REM cycle sleep or non-REM cycle sleeps as well. And it helps to restore your circadian rhythms, and definitely helps falling asleep. Why? Because it's relaxing, it has anti-inflammatory, anti-anxiety properties. So your body will relax. And I highly recommend to take it an hour or two even before going to sleep, because it has a little bit of MCT, medium chain triglycerides, and medium chain triglycerides might affect your awakeness a little bit, but definitely for some, not for everyone. Like if I take it 30-40 minutes before going to sleep, I know that my body is telling me, all right, it's time to get rid of the blue light. It's also another good thing. It's time to either meditate or just go to sleep and fall asleep. And believe me, it works. And I've heard from so many customers of ours and people that tested CBD and different products as well, that it helps. and it's not addictive. You don't have to use it every day if you don't want to. We recommend it, but you don't have to. So yeah, let me know in the comments, how often do you have a full night recovery in form of a good night's sleep? I'm curious to hear that out. Thank you guys.